On a day when the researchers should be celebrating their achievements across Europe and North America, allegations of criminal activity have cast a shadow over their achievements. As two research groups publish extraordinary progress on the hunt for a vaccine, there are now reports that Russian state hackers have been targeting the labs working on these trials. And the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, which rarely identifies state actors, has named a group called APT29, which it says is almost certainly part of the Kremlin's intelligence services. It's not clear if any research has actually been affected or stolen, but Britain's security chiefs have called the attacks despicable.
We know that the Russian intelligence agencies have been targeting, in terms of cyber attacks, against efforts across those three countries and here in the UK, our attempt to find a vaccine through research and development for coronavirus. And I think that's pretty appalling, I have to say.
Not surprisingly, Moscow was quick to issue an assertive denial. The playing field for vaccines is still wide open, with about 150 trials at various stages in development around the world. But of the two producing strong indicators so far, one is here at the University of Oxford and the other is Moderna, a biotech company in the United States. In Oxford, stage 1 is complete, with 1,000 volunteer patients showing what they call encouraging levels of antibodies without untoward side effects. Moderna has completed phase 1 as well, with 45 volunteer patients. Both are now into phase 2, with much wider volunteer groups being trialled in the UK, United States, Brazil and South Africa. All parties recognise the real challenge will be phase 3, wide-scale and focusing on effectiveness on patients actually infected with the virus. So far, the trials yielded results on healthy patients. They need to see if they work for real and work at scale. The drug companies had a good day on the financial markets, but the optimism could be soured by the possibility that there are very real dangers of disruption and stealing from those trying their best to bring this pandemic to an end. Andrew Wilson, CGTN, Oxford.